Welcome to Resonate, the music, mindset, and marketing podcast. I'm your host, Ross Ledbetter from Tryfan Music, where each week we help independent recording artists record, release, and market their music so they can succeed in today's new music industry. And before we begin, if you'd like to learn the 6 steps to becoming successful in 2024 and beyond, then download the free Recording Artist Toolkit. It should be in the boxes below. But this week we are discussing these 10 steps to get on Spotify playlists. So let's dive in. Spotify playlists are a powerful tool for independent recording artists like you looking to grow their audience, boost streams, and gain exposure in today's competitive music industry. Whether you're an emerging artist or a seasoned musician, landing a spot on the right playlist can significantly impact your career. So in this week's vlog, we'll explore 10 actionable steps to help you get your music featured on Spotify playlists. Step 1. Understand Spotify's playlist ecosystem. Spotify offers a range of playlists broadly categorized into 3 main types. 1. Editorial playlists. These are curated by Spotify's in-house team. Examples are things like Rap UK, Hot Hits UK. Now, these are highly competitive playlists, but they can massively amplify your reach. The second type of playlist is algorithmic playlists. These are personalized playlists like Discover Weekly, Release Radar, and Daily Mix, which are generated based on listener behavior and also personal preferences. And thirdly, you have user-curated playlists. These are created by individual Spotify users or independent curators. These playlists range from niche genres to mainstream collections. So each type, editorial, algorithmic, and user-curated playlists offer unique opportunities, but targeting user-curated particularly, and also algorithmic playlists, is often a bit more achievable for independent recording artists on the early stages of their career. Step 2. Perfect your music. Before you're even thinking about pitching your playlists, ensure that your music is the best it can be. It needs to be polished and it needs to be professionally produced. High quality audio is non-negotiable. So invest in professional mixing and mastering as playlist curators seek tracks that meet the industry standards. And the better your song sounds, the higher your chances of getting featured on such playlists. Step 3. Build a Spotify profile that stands out. Your Spotify profile acts as your digital storefront. Make sure it's visually appealing and up to date. You should include the next 4 things. You should have professional profile imagery. Use high-resolution photos that represent your brand. Number 2, you should have a concise but an engaging bio that tells your story. You should include notable achievements, recent releases, and future plans. Any links to social media like Instagram, Twitter, and your own personal website will help curators and fans learn more about you. And fourthly, artists' picks. Pin a playlist or track to your profile to showcase your best work. Step 4. Release your music strategically. Timing matters when releasing music. To increase your chances of being featured on playlists, you should schedule your release. So that means upload your track to Spotify via your distributor at least 4 weeks, if not 6 weeks, in advance of the release date. This gives you enough time to pitch to Spotify for editorial playlists and also to build a pre-save and a post-release schedule. Pitch through Spotify for Artists. Use the Pitch a Song feature in the back end of Spotify to submit your track to Spotify's editorial team. Highlight the story behind your song your potential audience, and also they may ask you for any press or marketing activity that you are also adding to the release campaign. Step 5, optimize for algorithmic playlists. Spotify's algorithm favors songs with a high engagement, so focus on driving activity in the first few weeks before and also after release. Encourage pre-saves. Promote pre-saves to signal early interest and drive Spotify streams. So this means ask your fans to listen to your track on repeat and share it with their networks via their social media channels. And of course, as always, engage with your fans. Encourage followers to add your song to their playlists, and this will boost the song's visibility and signals its popularity in Spotify's algorithms. Step 6, network with independent playlist curators. So indie playlist curators play a significant role in promoting new music. To connect with them, you should do the following things. Research playlists. So use platforms like Chartmetric, SubmitHub, or Playlist Push to identify relevant playlists for your track and its genre. Engage on social media. Many curators are active on Instagram, Twitter, or even LinkedIn. Build relationships by liking, commenting, and messaging them in a professional capacity. And personalize the outreach. So when contacting curators, personalize your message. Include a brief introduction of who you are, a link to your song, and a reason why your track fits their own playlist. Step 7, promote your track beyond Spotify. Playlist curators often evaluate an artist's overall online presence, so a strong marketing strategy is crucial here. Have a social media campaign where you are sharing snippets of your song, behind the scenes content, and any promotional graphics across the platforms. You might want to think about collaborations, so partner with influencers or other artists to amplify your reach. And also reach out to music blogs. Submit your track to music blogs and online publications in order to help you build credibility and gain exposure. Step 8, collaborate with other artists in your genre. Collaborations can introduce your music to a broader audience and also improve your chances of playlist placement. You might want to think about featuring established artists if you can. This collaboration with artists who already have a strong following on Spotify will help, but also create collaborative playlists. So build a playlist together with other artists in your genre, and this will help you to share them as well as they share you with their respective audiences. Step 9, track your performance. Use the back end of Spotify, it's called Spotify for Artists, and any other third-party tools like Chartmetric or Spot On Track to monitor your track's performance. Stream counts is an important metric, so track how your song is performing on playlists by counting the streams. Have a look at the demographics, understand who is listening to your song and where they're located. Spotify is very good at providing cities and also countries. And playlists featuring your song, so you can identify which playlists are driving the most streams. Analyze all of this data will help you refine your strategy as you move forward into the second, third, and fourth song release. And finally, step 10, stay consistent. We always say this in Tryfan Music, but consistency is key to long-term success. Regularly recording and releasing music, engaging with your fans, and networking with curators will increase your chances of landing on big playlists over time. So, in conclusion then, here's some final thoughts. Getting on Spotify playlists does require persistence, a strategy, and lots of hard work and dedication. So focus on creating great music, building your fan base, and leveraging the digital tools that are available to you. While the process may take a bit of time, the exposure and the growth that come with playlist placements are well worth the effort. By following these 10 steps, you'll be well on your way to breaking through the noise and making your mark in the new music industry. So keep creating, keep promoting, and most importantly, keep believing in your music. The right playlist is just around the corner. And remember, if you do need help recording, releasing your music in 2024, or as we start to move now into the new year of 2025, then get in touch with us here at Tryfan Music. And let's book in a free 15-minute discovery call and see if we are a good fit to work together. And remember to download that free recording artist toolkit. It's in the box below, and that way you'll learn the 6 steps to becoming successful. If you're watching this on YouTube, click the bell notification and hit the red subscribe button, and you'll be the first to know when we upload the next music video. I hope you found this week helpful, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Thanks for listening.